In the annals of Greek mythology, tales entwine gods with mortals in intricate narratives of love, revenge, and compassion. Among these tales, the story of Persephone captures the intersection of life, death, and renewal. Today, we shall embark on a journey to unravel the tale of kindness and rebirth, showing how Persephone brought the perennial gift of spring to the world. Our story begins in a time when the earth was perpetually fruitful. Persephone, the radiant daughter of Zeus, the king of the gods, and Demeter, the goddess of the harvest, spent her days wandering the vast meadows, enveloped in youthful exuberance. Her presence was a blessing, inspiring the blossoms to bloom in vibrant colors beneath her feet. Gaia, the nurturing earth, offered her abundant gifts wherever Persephone's delicate touch lingered. Her world was a perpetual spring until the day everything changed. Deep in the underworld, the realm of shadows and silence, Hades, the somber god of the dead, observed Persephone. Entranced by her beauty and grace, he resolved to make her his queen. Without the forewarning of mortals or gods, Hades emerged from the depths of the earth, seizing Persephone in his chariot. The ground closed behind them, leaving only cries echoing in the valleys, a fateful interruption to eternal joy. As Demeter learned of her beloved daughter's disappearance, her grief and anger plunged the earth into a barren wasteland. Crops withered, trees stood bare, and the world, once bountiful, languished in a desolate murmur of autumn. The cries of humans echoed, seeking relief from the unyielding famine, but Demeter, inconsolable and relentless, mourned in her solitude. Meanwhile, in the gloom of the underworld, Persephone was greeted with unexpected kindness. Hades, understanding her sorrow, adorned her with treasures and welcomed her to his kingdom. But no treasure or gesture could replace the loss she felt, the yearning for her mother and the living world. Yet, over time, Persephone's resilience shone, her spirit adapting to the boundless night around her. Meanwhile, Demeter roamed the world in distress. None could alleviate her anguish until the sun god Helios, who sees all beneath the sky, revealed the truth. Informed that it was Hades who had taken Persephone, Demeter appealed to Zeus. Compelled by the despair ruining the earth, Zeus sent Hermes, the swift messenger, to the underworld with a decree. Hermes implored Hades to release Persephone. Hades agreed, but with a condition. A temptation by which a single bite of pomegranate seeds forever tied Persephone to the underworld. Having partaken in this fateful act, Persephone's future was sealed. Yet, from this dilemma birthed a compromise. For a part of each year, Persephone would remain in the underworld, and for the rest, she would return to her mother above. Upon her ascent, life surged back into the world. Flowers rekindled their dance in the meadows, crops sprouted anew, and creatures leapt with rejuvenation. The reunion of Demeter and Persephone heralded spring, a celebration of life reborn. However, their time together was bittersweet, for they knew Persephone would return underground as seasons turned. Thus, the turning of the seasons became a testament to Persephone's tale. Her grace in the shadowed realm and her joy upon reuniting with Demeter refreshed the earth's cycle, weaving kindness into its very essence. Her duality was immortalized, presenting two faces, one of serenity among the shades and the other of exuberant growth. This myth transcends its narrative confines, breathing wisdom into the rhythm of our lives. Persephone's journey symbolizes resilience and hope, reminding us that even the darkest passages hold the promise of bloom and revival. Through her story, we learn that kindness can echo across realms, nurturing the balance between light and shadow, death and life. To this day, the gentle arrival of spring reveals Persephone's legacy, a legacy of love and sacrifice that transcends the mortal and divine. With every awakening bloom, we are reminded of her kindness, kindling a perennial promise that the harshness of winter always yields to the warmth of spring. And so, the story of Persephone persists, a timeless tale that continues to inspire, teaching us that from loss, beauty can emerge anew, and through compassion, even the starkest darkness can be tempered into light. As we stand at the cusp of seasons, we are beckoned into reflection, a reflection upon the enduring power of kindness and the eternal cycle of life.